Hi there, I'm Cher Johnston, and I have a little lady, two little ladies. Um, I was talking a while ago about this 100 Ladies, this book I ordered from Japan, and it came, and I'm very excited to share it with you. Um, it really does have 100 different ladies in it. Some of them, I haven't counted. I think it has 100 different ladies in it. Um, some of them are painted. And I said, hey, I can do that. I just did this on camera yesterday. And I think the secret to making the paint go where I want it to go is that I'm not getting the fabric all wet. See that? So here we go. It's a little lighter on one side. Let's see if we can remedy that. All right, I'm gonna take this to the ironing board and dry it and set it and get my fabric. Okay. My light might not be the greatest here because it's late and I like to sew in the morning by the window, but it doesn't stay um, cool enough very long. So I'm going to do a chain stitch. As one of the ladies in the book, she did with a chain stitch. It looks like a knit dress. I'm sure I'm on camera here. So this book is all in Japanese, but I got an app, a Google Translate app. I was able to translate it, and I emailed the lady to make sure that she was okay with me showing her book and sharing her designs and that kind of thing. Because to be honest with you, I did the Liberty Ladies, and I actually took one with the birthday cake. I took it right out of the book. Big no-no. Sue Stitchbury left me a comment and said, shame you didn't ask permission first. And I thought, you're right. It's a shame I didn't. Okay. I think I just tighten that way up. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I was talking about Sue Stitchbury. She left me a comment and said, it's a shame you didn't ask permission. And I thought, oh no, now she's mad at me. And I responded to her comment and then I deleted it. And then I responded again and then I deleted it. And I decided I would just, not something I should say publicly. I just asked her to send me an email. And I don't get an email from her. I don't expect that she'll answer. I sent her a message on Instagram. I haven't heard back. So I don't know how she feels about me sharing her book or anything, so I'm not going to do that again. So I did ask this Japanese lady if I could have permission, and she said yes. She's very excited. She has a YouTube channel. She's at Quilts 1989. I will link it in the description. And I need to get my I need to watch it with my Google Translate app. Because there's one that I watched that you don't need a translation because it's just not really any talking. And I went to her, she has an Instagram page too, which I went and looked at. And I think she has lots and lots of projects. She does talk about the projects in the book. I'm going to show you the book right now. I might have to finish this off camera because I think I may have made a mistake. I don't know if you're supposed to go back and forth. Anyway, so here, this came in the back of the book, this little piece of fabric. And here's the book. It has 100 ladies on it, on the cover of the book. It came with a different jacket, like cover. Can't find it. What I did with it. But there's all the, and you can get, there's all the different, I should just hold it down here. They're really teeny tiny, and I took some pictures so that I could look at them closer. There's some where, see here, you can see them closer. And she gives directions and colors for all of them. Like here's a bunch of ladies, there's the directions and colors. And then just go to the back. Some of these are so cute. Like this lady with the big fluffy hair. I really like her. Then in the back, here's her directions. And there's all the different stitches. And here she demonstrates stitches. And here's more little ladies. And more. And different countries. This is the one from America. That's cute. The state of Hawaii. I might have to do that one. And then I haven't translated this. See, here's what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. She just did one up the center and then little French knot shoes. You can make little keychains or whatever. Then in the very back, here's some other items. You can buy this. You can buy this. And here's directions on how you do all those. There's directions for the pencil case. And here's all the colors. She uses these Cosmo 25 colors. And there's all the different colors. So then, and this is where my thing was. And also, it came wrapped in this fabric. I'm so excited about this. My gosh. I think this is a fat quarter. And it has all these different ladies on it. And I had a conversation with her about translating. I asked her if the book was translated into English, and she said no, that she wanted to do that. And I said, I would like to help with that. Because there's her, that's her YouTube channel. And if you go to her YouTube channel, there's a link on where you get the book. And I would like to talk to her about, we've been emailing back and forth, and she uses a translation app. So sometimes I think things don't come through correctly, like this. I don't think we would ever say, I went on a shopping spree. You might say, shop till you drop. Or let's have a little acquisition therapy. I like this. Slow life candle night. And I might just cut these all up. That'd be cool. Anyway, I'm going to finish this off camera. She also showed this thing where she took, this was on her YouTube channel. She took a piece of fabric and cut it with pinking shears. And then a circle bigger scissors here. Look, it's an umbrella. So I'm going to finish this and I'll come back and give her hair. We'll do that on camera. Probably tomorrow. Well, here I am. I gave her some hair and I don't like it. I'm taking it out. Okay. So I like it better with no face. Before I glue this down, um, last time I used a glue stick, and this time I'm using my art glitter glue. I discovered that I can take it off with a little water on a Q-tip if I need to. So I have a little of my yellow thread left here. I'm just going to tack this down. Hope I have enough. You know what? I'm going to cut one thread. I use 2 strands and 1 wrap French knots for her hair. All right, and then we need some stitches here. Nah, we don't. She might need a little puppy dog there. Okay, I'll be back. Did this. I like it. Not sure why. I'm not sure exactly what I did. I mean, I made it rain. I made it rain there. And I found this needle. This is the one. Can you see it? Can you see it? It won't focus. All right. It has a pink band. These are called certain stitch needles. You can see the bands on those so that you can get really even stitches like that. Yeah, not so much. I mean, yeah, if you're really careful. And there's my nosy my noisy neighbor. So, and I'm only using this needle because it was out. And I'm gonna do don't know why I feel like I have to tell you what I'm gonna do if I can't remember the name of the stitch. All right, this is a buttonhole stitch, also called a blanket stitch, but I think when it's really close together like this, it's a buttonhole. That's what I think. I don't know if they're really any different or not. Does it matter? Not really. This is from Quilts 1989. That handle makes me wonder if she was born in 1989. 1989, I was 30 years old. And I guess that would make her about 36 right now, right? Anyway, she seems like a very nice lady. Okay, I went off the rails here. That's fine. I'm still on camera. I'm still on camera. Yay! I was watching the other day um, one of my videos that got lots and lots of views, like 2,300, which is very unusual for me. Um, I don't really know what I don't know what I did unless it was just subject matter. Maybe you guys all just like the little ladies, a little garden party. But whatever it is, I thank you all for watching and commenting and engaging and being supportive. I have to bring this in a little bit. This hair will make a lot more sense with the dress. This is so cute. I just love this hairdo. Wait till you see. I don't know if this needle is going to make good bullion knots. Let's see. Moment of truth. Here we go. Okay, I know. Um, that's pretty cute, isn't that? Okay, wait till you see this next one with it. I was going to say I know two things. One is that YouTube doesn't like music, so even if there's music in the background, I don't know if it can be heard or not. I might have to edit out all of my. Oh, now they've stopped. Even if it's Hispanic and I can't understand it, doesn't matter. It's still music. And the other thing that I know is that when it's too hot, and my hands wet. I can't do these. So, my friends, I'm going to have to turn on the AC. Oh, and I'll be back. Okay, I'll have to insert a picture of what I'm looking at. Okay. So what I did here is I took this lace and I cut little pieces. I think 3 or 4. See? And I sewed them down in the middle of this dress. I also drew lines outside here, on the outside edge. And then I did a stem stitch on that outside edge. And now I'm going to do a stem stitch to hold this down. If I can. I don't know how well this is going to work out, and if it doesn't, well, it doesn't matter and you'll never see this video. I think it'll work out okay though. Alright, I'm going to go down to the back. Now I need bars. I need to stay on camera. I need bars between those two. Rows of hem stitch. And I'm using this ecru red, and I'm using 2 strands, and I'm going to have to find a needle, and when I come back I'm going to have to just not speak because I have to turn the air on. It's too hot. Too hot. All right. So I did some chain stitches here. I think, and I showed you this detached buttonhole stitch there. I still need one more white one right there. Anyway, I'm not going to bother with that right now. Now I have this pack of threads that I showed once before. They're not DMC. They're not, I don't know where to get them. I bought a pack years ago. It is Iris, 6 strands cotton. And I just like the colors they match. So I have the teal one here. And I'm going to do, see, I tried it out here, a Palestrina knot here. Down the side, like here, down the side of this gown. Okay, so the Palestrina knot goes like this. I want just a little tiny bite out of the fabric or out of those threads. And I just go up like that. Then I'm going to go under this stitch. And I'm going to pull it this way, like backwards. Okay. Then I'm going to go under this bottom leg. So it makes like a Y there. I'm going to go under the bottom leg of the Y. I guess it doesn't really matter if I pick up more. Then I want this thread to go around the needle because I want to make a knot. And it makes a pretty little knot. So before I go any further, because there's 2 sides here, I want to just mark. Let's see, I want one at the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 5. Now you, of course, don't have to do something as stupid as what I just did. But, can't help myself. Sometimes you just gotta do what your brain says to do. And my brain sometimes says to do silly things to make things even and, haphazard and, what do they call it? Wonky. Not really it's really come naturally to me. So sometimes I embrace it. Sometimes I try to fight it and and make myself do the wonky thing. And sometimes I just say, oh, screw it. Let's just do what makes you comfortable. Like K3N says, Catherine, K3N Cloth Tales, you do you. Yes, yes. I do me. So again, I'm just taking a bite out of the fabric. I'm going to go underneath. And then I'm going to pull this direction. And I have like a little Y. You can kind of see it there. And I want the needle to go underneath the bottom leg of that Y and then wrap the needle around the wrap the thread around the needle to make a cute little knot. Isn't that the cutest little thing? And again, if you take a larger bite out of the fabric, then it has, see how this one has sort of legs? This part goes down further. You can do that and make it just go down further. It just looks a little different. That's all. Ta-da! Now, I think um, I have to go from the bottom up on the other side so that they'll loop the same way. I forgot to do the things on her head, on her hat, or whatever. I think I want these to go on the outsides. And I'm going to do, because it's my favorite knot, a colonial knot. I think that's enough. I just need some little flashes here and there, this yellow. So her dog is going to be Oh, okay. All right. A little puppy dog. It does look a bit like a cat, doesn't it? Now, you wouldn't put a cat on a leash, would you? At least I wouldn't. Um, Maybe this lady would. No, it's a dog. Is it a dog? Needs one more stitch. Okay. And then she needs some blue up in her hat or her hair, whatever that is. I'm going to say it's a hat. It's a wig. You know, wig. Because that's what they used to wear back in the day. These are like peacock feathers. Oh, God. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. I think. think that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.